Hi everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. In this video I'm going to be replacing the fuel filter on the Mk4 Mondeo. So let's flip the camera and crack on with the job. Let's do it. Okay, so to remove the fuel filter you need to disconnect this wiring harness here. Being careful not to lose the green grommet that comes with it, because it can just slide off. Just put that to the side. And you've got your inlet, fuel inlet, and your fuel outlet. So hopefully there's no fuel to come out of here, but you never know. This tool is a godsend. Let me zoom out. It just pinches. You can push these in with your fingers. This little tool makes it a lot easier. Push that out of the way. And then this one, it's a bit more fiddlier. We've got a little clip just here. We've got a helicopter going overhead right now. Just waiting for the helicopter to go out when I come back. Okay, it's gone. So this little clip here is supposed to push in either side, and then it should release. I'm going to get a little pin tool to help me with that one. Just got a little clip tool like this to see if it'll help. So this white bit around here, the outer bit you push in, and then this middle bit, there you go, that did help, and then it releases it. Like that. So we zoom in and show you exactly. So what you do is you push the side bits in and pull that middle bit out. Careful not to break it, and then it should just release it. And then the filter and the container should just slide out. Like that. Okay, so just make a note, you've got an arrow here on the side of the canister in line with the inlet for the fuel filter. Now I've got myself a little container because there potentially could be a bit of fuel in here. So what I'm going to do is undo this bottom section here, screw, if it undoes. Okay, won't undo that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and see if there's any fuel to come out of it, because it feels like there is. Yeah. Put that to the side. Might be able to get away using it again, but be careful with it. So blue cloth. Got a bag to get ready to throw the old filter out of here straight into the bag. So just crack the seal off. Cool, look how dirty that is. Should be an O-ring, yep, there you go. The O-ring. Let's get that in the bag. That's filthy. Let's have a look at the new one, because I've got the replacement one just here. Just as a comparison. Jeez. Look. That's not good. So let's get this off of here and get it in the bin. Okay, so I've got rid of that, the old filter. There's still some diesel in the bottom here. So I'm just going to discard of that. There's loads of bits floating around in this diesel. You can see it all in the bottom. I'll probably discard of this, get rid of it, I won't use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a clean and wipe out inside. The same one here. The new filter just pops onto place on here. So let's just give this a quick wipe out. Okay, so we've got the new filter here. I shouldn't be touching it really with greased up hands, because look, it's leaving the mark on it where I've pulled it out of the box. But I've got my O-ring. O-ring on first. Then the filter. Then remembering there's an arrow on here, there. Okay. Arrow just there. And that's got to be in line with the inlet. Like so. Just make sure it's all nipped up nicely. There you go. Then get that back on the car. Job done. So put the filter back the same way as you took it out. Slots in. Reconnect all the hoses. You can get a vacuum pump where you attach it to the outline and you can pull all the fluid through. I haven't got one yet. So what I'm going to do is I've got this primer on the inline. So click that back in. Okay. I'm just going to prime it a few times. took a while, but we got it pumping up. But what I had to do is get a little bit of a vacuum on this line here. So what I've done is I've got like an extractor tool. I'll show you that in a second, but I took this back off, put the hose over it, and just help draw the fuel through, and now you can hear it. Okay, so I'm going to keep pumping the primer. Let's see if I can give you a bit of a better look until it firms up, and then release the air from this top. And do it back up again. It's firm again. Then do the same again. That's it. See, let me get a bit of blue cloth. Keep it all wiped down. I'm going to release it again. Still air in the system. If you get an extractor tool, you put it over here, over your outlet. Okay, and what you do is you set it so it vacuums all fuel through until there's no trapped air in it. So I might invest in one of them and give this a proper bleed. Still plenty of air in that, as you can tell. But I'm going to start it up, and it should be alright now. I've seen some people, they do the pump as well down the bottom, down here. Let me show you. What they do is they take this bit off of the system and put the vacuum pump here, so you can pull the fuel straight through the pump here, and it also gets all the air out from there. So that's maybe something I can do in a later video, get one of these tools and give it a proper bleeding. But I've changed the filter for now, and the thing I used was this. I just put that over the end of the nipple and just give this a couple of pumps back until it started to pull fuel into this line here. But I didn't allow it to come up into the container, I just left it there, and that done the job. So this is an oil extractor or an oil filler, depending on what you use it for. So there it is, guys, that's the fuel filter changed on the Mark IV. So as you can tell from the old one, it needed doing, really did need replacing. So I'm glad I've done it. Bleeding it, maybe invest in one of them vacuum pumps, because that took me a little while to get the vacuum seal on it, but I used an oil filler tool just to create enough vacuum to pull it through. So got the job done, not the right way on the end bit there with that little oil filler bit, but it done the job. So maybe it's something I could invest in later on and show you how to bleed the system properly. So for now, that's another video done. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, hit the like and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. So until now, see you next time. Bye for now.